Hello guys, this is deliciousSVB here, and today I'm bringing you another video. And this one is on breakpoints. And for those of you guys who have no idea what I'm talking about, you guys think I'm crazy, like, what am I talking about? What in the world am I saying? I am talking about, let's just summarize breakpoints. Breakpoints are pieces in the code that, breakpoints basically, they just help you debug. If you have a problem, breakpoints will most definitely help you a lot in finding the problem because they allow you to analyze the code while it's happening. So, you may not understand that right now, but you'll get it pretty soon. So, right now, I have a little code. It's, nothing on the window. Little sub called example. Nothing going on here because this is just a code demonstration. Nothing really needs to happen. So let's just declare a variable, two variables. This isn't. Let's have this let's have this little code split at the letter D and then just return that as a message box. So dim enter value as string equals, what should we be the string? What's a word that has D in it? Canada, why not? Canada. Okay. And then dim leave value as string equals enter value dot substring. Hold on. As string, equals new string. Let's just, whoops, can't do that? Oh, really? I thought you could do that. Anyway, let's just say as a new string. So, as string then? Now it's gonna give me that green area because equals, let's just say equals string not empty. So I have that. So we're going to find the first instance of D. So now let me just see, what does the find function do? Find. Oh, really? There's no find? I always thought that. Okay, anyway. There is no find. So, so let's create a do loop. Do until enter value dot starts with D. Let's just do D. So, and until that, enter value equals enter value dot substring. And that substring should be 1 and then the rest, so just 1. And it should go up to D. So on purpose, I'm going to do this wrong, and I'm just going to say 3, substring 3. So actually it might work. Just 3. No, it won't work. So I don't believe it'll work. Yeah, it won't work. So watch it work. So yeah, and then a message box, enter value. So right now we have a code. It's wrong. Purposely made it wrong. And fail. I have to call Okay. Let's just go here. Example. I have to call the sub first. Okay. Now this. Okay, it's kind of broken in the way I didn't really expect it to be broken, but was. Oh, fail. Okay, but it still should be, I don't know. Anyway, well, first of all, this should be enter value, not in quotes. It's not a constant, it's a variable. Second of all, why is it not? Is it like doing it really quickly so that I can't see, or what? You know, let's just put this code into here. Why not? Yeah, let's delete the sub. So that should work. No, you're not gonna work for me? Okay, let's just do a button then. There's probably some stupid reason that it isn't working that I'm just not seeing because I'm totally retarded and you guys are like screaming at your screen. Come on. Okay, so it's gonna throw an error. Because it can't, doesn't start with D, so that's why it's throwing an error. I expected it to throw an error. So I just didn't know why it didn't do it with form in a form load event. That's new. I'll have to look into that. Anyway. Okay. So now we're like, what's wrong? Obviously it's wrong. It's a stupid reason. If you haven't realized why it's wrong, gotta kind of get your eyesight skills, whatever those skills up. Anyway, so what you do is you go over to this, let's just do it over here. You go over to this gray bar, and your arrow should actually be pointing left, kind of. So here it's pointing right, and here it's pointing left. So you just find the line. So this is line 5. So you just find the line and left click, and it will, as far as we're concerned, it will create a little red ball, and it'll kind of highlight the main function, whatever's happening in there. So now we're going to use 2 tools. The first tool is going to be just regular breakpoints. The other tool is going to be watch, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. So let's just start debugging. And you click button 1, and you hit the breakpoint. Once this line is executed, it calls the breakpoint. Now what happens is that window kind of goes away, and you can't really access it. Like if you try to click on it, it won't open up because you're in a breakpoint. So what you're going to do is down here you see a window called watch. Now I'm going to close it because chances are you don't see a window called watch. So go over here. There should be a window somewhere called watch. Tools. Windows maybe. No, that's not it. It's view maybe. Other windows. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go do something quickly. So sorry if I was on the middle of a sentence, but anyway, so it's a breakpoint, and it basically goes back to this code, and we were in the middle of finding this window, right? Weren't we watch? Now that really confuses me why it's not here. Click on locals, which is Control-Alt-V. And I'm really not sure why it's not called watch, because it appears to be the same thing. Anyway, so I'm not sure what you're seeing right now. If you're seeing this, then great. If you're not, actually what you can do is this is a bad example because I want everything cleared. I want to show you how to do it from scratch. Edit value. No. Oh, add watch. Oh, here's watch. So right click on one of the things and click on add watch. And let's just close that. Let's just delete that for now, and you should see a blank screen here. So click on name, and you should be able to enter name. So if we want to watch enter value, so let's say enter value, we enter it. Right now it's nothing. It's not declared yet. However, once we press F10, it goes on to the next line. We see enter value now equals Canada in quotes because it's a constant. So it's now, you can watch it, and if it's in red, that means it was just changed on the last line. So now leave value. So we want to watch leave value. So now we hit F10 again, and now it's nothing because it equals string.empty. So, and then do until enter value dot starts with D. So, this is where watch really comes in use. So, hit F10 again. And you see enter value equals enter value dot substring and then 3. So, if you hit F10, you see add because it eliminated the can in the beginning. So you see add and you're like, oh wait. So if you hit F10 again, it will do the loop again. So now it's checking, okay, it doesn't start with D, so let's go to the next line again. And it does that. And now it's empty. That's weird, right? And now you hopefully know what the problem is. Hopefully. So you can stop running it and you're like, oh, okay, that was a problem, I was stupid all along. So, I mean, breakpoints are as simple as that, but there's sometimes where you're really confused and they really help a lot. I'm telling you right now, they save your life. It is unbelievable how help they much. They much help, guys. It's unbelievable how help they much. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Like, rate, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Favorite. Yeah. So, whatever you want to do with this video, just do it. As long as it's positive. Constructive criticism is appreciated, actually, though. So, yeah. In the comments. So, yeah, leave a comment or two. Okay, so, yep, that's it for this video. It's on breakpoints. Hope you learned something. I really hope you put this into use. It's a great strategy. So make sure to use it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And maybe not tomorrow because I'm not sure what I'm going to record about. But, yeah, I'll see you guys someday in the future. Goodbye.